Hi guys, it's Alex from Cars on Board and welcome to episode 2 of the Video Club. So I'm really happy with all the positive feedback that we got from you guys. We had a lot of fans leave in the comments below descriptions of videos that I should check out. They asked me questions and for the most part, I believe I answered everybody in the comments below. And not even that, we got compliments and I got to network with the people that we actually reviewed. Auto Media Craft actually still does produce videos. Actually, they just have a different name on YouTube, which is called eGarage, and I'm sure most of the fans have seen that. It's a pretty big channel and they have a lot of content on there, and you guys should really check that out. And also Shift Pattern, he contacted me via Instagram. Pretty interesting because it turned out to be that after he saw that post I put on Instagram, it motivated him to go out and start producing more films for you guys to check out. And he was telling me the dilemma with him is that he's the only one producing this channel for Shift Pattern, so it's kind of hard for him to produce really good content. Hope he does, and more power to you, man. And please continue posting videos because you guys are amazing and the cars that you cover is awesome. So I'm sure the fans feel the same way. All right, guys, so the first video we're gonna review is actually from someone on Cars on Board that submitted it in the comments below. So I think we're gonna start doing that. If we get enough people to submit videos, I'm gonna select from that few and make a pick from them, and whoever submits the coolest video, we'll do that. The YouTube fan from Cars on Board that submitted it, his name is Land or Patrick, or I don't know if it's Land or Patrick or Land or Patrick. Sorry if I got your name wrong, but yeah, you submitted a pretty cool video. This video you can catch on Vimeo, and the channel is called Box 1 Episode NIGHTRUN. That video is amazing. Basically, it's a FRS driving in the nighttime. I think the video is about 5 minutes long. I'm not too sure, but it's a pretty clean FRS driving around the neighborhood of wherever they live. I'm not sure. At first I thought it was Tokyo, but then I was like, wait, the steering wheel is on the left side, so it can't be Tokyo. So I'm sure it's somewhere in the States. I'm not sure. But it's a really cool video. The steering photography is amazing. The main reason I like this video is because of the audio. They paid the attention to detail that they put on the audio is amazing. If you get to the point where the FRS pulls up to the gas station, the guy gets out of this car, and through the whole time of the video, you can hear the audio. Like I believe at the beginning he turns on music, and he's bumping and listening to like pretty cool music. And as it does the outside shots, you can hear the audio sound like the music's coming like out of the car, like it's actually coming out of the radio, which I'm sure it's not. I'm sure they did that in post, but it's just a really cool effect, and it inspired me to probably mess around with that kind of audio effects per se. One thing really important about this is that anybody can shoot really clean footage with a really nice camera and a couple of tutorial videos on YouTube. But I think what sets apart a good video and a great video is the audio. When people pay attention and actually you can hear like when someone puts in the keys or someone opens the door, or the audio of the exhaust is really clean, that's what really breaks and makes a video. Selecting music and building up the music, and this video does that for sure. It delivers that. And thank you for the Cars on Board fan that submitted that video. The second video we're gonna review is pretty amazing. This one you can catch on YouTube, and what's cool about this one, you can catch in 4K quality, which is the highest quality that YouTube has, and our YouTube channel is the same, which is pretty cool because the footage looks really nice. The channel is called Keep Drifting Fun, episode Rob Parsons, Chairslayer. So what's amazing about this video, it's a story-driven video. It's incredible. When I watched this, I was like, holy smokes, the story on this is amazing. It's like picture perfect. I kind of wish we had this episode for Cars on Board. The story is amazing. So Rob Parsons is a guy that's into motorcycles and drifting. He got in a really bad motorcycle accident. He ended up breaking his back, losing the operation of his legs, which is kind of sucks because now you can't really drift, because if you know about drifting, you have to do a lot of braking and throttling and clutch kicking. He didn't let that stop him. He converted his 240SX to drift with his hands, which is really weird because he doesn't use his legs anymore. Actually shifts and throttles with his left hand, which is, I believe on a 240 would be either the turn signals or the windshield wipers. And that's pretty amazing. And just to hear the story that he said just because that happened, like he wasn't gonna let that stop him. Even though he was down and out, man, he just continued going. And in this world, there's three kind of people. People that make things happen, people that watch things happen, and people wonder what happened. He ended up being the number one, the person that you want to be, making things happen. So he actually like worked and built on his car, and he drifts to this day. And I think he has like a bunch of sponsors too. He's pretty famous. So if you guys look it up, you'll find him. And check that video out. The cinematography is amazing. Alright guys, so the third video we're going to review, this one's actually on the same channel as the second video that we reviewed. YouTube, also in 4K, which is nice. That's always a plus. Channel is Keep Drifting Fun. And the episode's called, this one's a really long one, it's called Drift Animal Style 2014 Parking Lot Fun. That's a lot. Basically, this video is two guys tandem drifting in a parking lot, which looks like it doesn't even look abandoned. It looks like it's still functional. It doesn't look too bad, but it's actually a parking lot of a warehouse of some sort. They're drifting around islands, and they have like a little run that they do. I believe it's a S13 hatchback with and a S14. To me, car drifting videos are really boring to me. But this one was a game changer for me, I'm not gonna lie. They used so many angles and so many cameras. Every second it changed. What's amazing about this video, it's only 1 minute and 56 seconds. But when you watch it, and you guys can comment on this, it feels like you watch like a 10-minute video. And the reason why is because they use so many angles and so many shots. I wouldn't doubt they use like 60 different angles. It's amazing. And then there's parts where like they're drifting and the bumper's about to hit the curve. And I think it skims it, and they do it in like super slow motion. And check that out. Just the angles and the quality of the video is amazing, and it keeps you really entertained. So those are the 3 videos we reviewed. All the links will be down in the description below. We also have, I'm actually wearing a Cars on Board shirt. This is one of the shirts that we produce. We have a merchandise store, so go check that out. And thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you guys next time.
But for the most part right now, I mean, I don't think I'll sell it. Hopefully, you know, everything goes good and I can give it to my child, to my son. You know, I want to get him into cars. I want him to learn about cars and love the cars.